Great! How tired I am! We have been building these bridges all day. It is very difficult to make a bridge that will go so high up. I've prepared a test for you, Mikey. See who built the bridge better, you or me.
Although your bridge is very stylish, but I build it much better than you.
Oh!
Although I did not have so many resources, but I built. You better give up right now, because it's very high. If you fall, you'll be very bad. To watch you go through the test, I have a magical artifact orb. And at the end of the steps, the tests will be waiting for the treasure
Oh!
chest.
Mikey, do you really think I can't go through such a light test? I could walk through it all with my eyes closed, so easy that even children can pass it. Okay, this is a bit more complicated trap, but still very easy. Oh!
You've only passed half the tests, so I'd keep quiet if I were you. This trap you will not be able to pass. I am sure that you will not be able to pass all the tests that I have spent. Although I had not so many resources, but I made great traps.
Oh, Mikey, you think some kind of fire will stop me? Honestly, I'm a little surprised. I thought your traps would be much worse. I think even a child can pass your test step. Okay, this trap looks very interesting. How did you build it? But I can still pass it. Great, and there's the chest. What a prize. What? I didn't understand. There's a lot of garbage. You deceived me. You said that there would be a prize.
I didn't think you could pass the test. Okay, you passed my test. Let me try to pass your obstacle course now.
Well, I am wondering if you can pass at least the first test. You're back to square one. Give me the orb so I can fly and watch you. I warn you, Mikey, you're not going to be able to pass this test, so you better give up now. Even if you try to pass the test, I would laugh at you. Oh, it was very funny. I thought you could at least pass the first test. How good that we built a revival camera, especially for this.
I slipped and the wind blew hard. And I tried to pass this test again. First time was a test, and now I will go through in earnest.
Welcome to my test bridge. Let's see how far you want to go back. Oh, great! You almost passed the first test. You're good. Let's see what you do next. If I honestly didn't think you could pass the first trap, you obviously want to win a prize.
Great! So far, everything is going well. How complicated are your traps? How you could build them? I thought I would fall. These traps are just impossible to pass.
Oh!
I'm scared to imagine what will happen next. I will try to pass this test, and I will definitely succeed.
You're good, Mikey. You're almost at the finish line. There are only a couple of traps left, and you'll pass my trail of tests. Oh! Wonder if you can or not. I believe you can do it. Come on, Mikey.
Again!
Mikey fell down again. It was very funny. Oh! Actually, I've made the traps easier to pass through, but he's still falling.
Great! I can't believe I did it! I was able to pass this trap! Great! The last trap is left and you can walk all the way!
Be careful, Mikey. It's very dangerous. I wouldn't have stepped on the floor if I were you, or who knows what could happen. You have to jump on the heads to pass this test. Although, who knows? Maybe I'm trying to confuse you. Oh, you've almost passed the test. I wonder if you can pass the test or fall down again. You're very close.
Great! I can't believe that I could pass all these traps. They are very complex. I fell twice, but in the end, I managed to pass this bridge of trials. Wow! Resources!
Oh, if you can pass your trial line, I'll give you twice as much resources.
Oh!
As for me, it's a very profitable deal, so accept. The more I like to watch you try to pass the test line, oh, you are really bad at it, but very much to watch.
You think I can't pass my own test lane? I built this bridge myself. So I know how to pass all the traps, prepare diamonds and emeralds, because I have almost finished. It will be very easy money. Still good that I agreed to your proposal. I am almost at the finish. Still a little.
You're very good at it. Apparently, when you heard that, you will get a big prize. You got the motivation. Oh, okay. There's one last trap left. See if you can get through it.
Great! There's still a little bit left. I've almost reached the very end. I need to go through the last trap. I've already figured out what I'm going to spend the money on, okay? We need to hurry. How painful. What's wrong with me? Why am I so thin?
You should see your face now. You are very flat. You look like a cartoon character who fell on an anvil. Oh, maybe give you a pump to pump you up. As funny as it looks, how I love watching you go through this ordeal.
Listen, try to pass your test line without falls.
Oh,
I'm sure you won't. I think you definitely can't pass your own test line without falls if you fall even once you lose.
well, I don't mind. But first take the orb so you can watch me go through this test. Mikey, unlike you, I built my test lane so that you could pass them. Oh, I made them with the lungs. I'm ready to prove it to you. I can pass my own test without falling down once. I'll prove you wrong. Watch me as I go through these tests. You think I can't pass the test that I could build. I have already passed half of the test. As you see, I did not even hit one of the traps. Oh, why are you jealous that I could pass all these tests so easily? Great, the last test is left.
It's not fair. I can't believe it. How do you manage to pass these tests so fast? But maybe you will fall down now, and then you won't fall.
Mikey, believe me, I am a master of the test. And believe me, if I wanted to do an impossible line of tests, I would have done it. Oh, since I have passed my own test lane, I will take the prize from you because you failed to pass your test lane and therefore lost the whole prize. I offer you the ultimate challenge. If you win, you will get all my resources.
Oh!
If I win, you'll have to give me a real prize for winning, not shrubs and webs.
Okay, but you won't win anyway. Let's see who wins. See if you can beat my creepers.
Oh, Mikey, do you think you can beat me? I have all the creepers, and they are much stronger than you. You won't win against me anyway, so ask yourself now. Oh, well, the creepers are fighting each other now, but I already know what I can do to win this challenge. Mikey, you can never beat me, even if I do nothing. As you see your army defeated, I came for my prize. Why are there boards and dirt? You promised me a normal reward.
Well, it's better than the spider web and the shrubbery, so you should thank me.
Oh, okay. I don't need those resources. You can keep them. I'm fine. Okay, just a little longer, and my creepers will be able to kill the rest of your army. Okay, let's have the last competition. But if I win, you must give me diamonds. This will be my prize. Now we will have a competition of builders who will build the best house and won. Oh, Creepers will be guarding the area from you. I know you like to cheat. Okay, I have to focus on building a house. I will build the most luxurious and beautiful house of all. That even you would admit it and give me my prize. Okay, I have to focus on my goal. I have to hurry. I want to build a house before Mikey. So far, I have a very good foundation for the house. I can even make a 2-story house. I think I should have enough resources for it. I have a sword. I've taken it in case Mikey wants to attack me. So I must be alert and ready for a fight. I have a very good house. Still, I am the best builder in the whole village. I almost finished the first floor, but then I will need to arrange furniture inside the house. Well, it will be very easy, although it will take a little time. Okay, I have to hurry. I still have a lot of work. Oh, and Mikey so far turns out a nice house. I thought he would build a box of dirt and wood. Okay, so now I have to concentrate. Mikey has a small chance of winning, so I have to build the best house in the world. I have to try. I'm curious what Mikey's house will look like when he finishes it. Although, that's not important. I need to focus on building my house, not watching Mikey build it. So, I want in my house to have very high ceilings. The more I can build a high house at once, and then already make the ceiling and stairs. Oh, my house will look like a rainbow. From the outside, it will seem that I live inside a rainbow. I think that when Mikey sees what house I have made, he will give up immediately. Great! My house looks just great. Although I have not even finished my house. It seems that Mikey will complete the construction of the house. I want to beat these creepers. They piss me off too much. How good it is that I have a sword. If they don't destroy my house, I'm afraid they'll make loud noises. Okay, I have to build a very beautiful house. Or Mikey can win. I do not want to give all my resources. Oh, okay. I have to continue building the house. It's not difficult, but it's a little annoying. Now, I need a floor here. I will use the red blocks. I think it's a great choice. Mikey seems to have almost finished his house, so I must hurry. Otherwise, I am constantly distracted. And in the end, I did not even have time to put furniture inside the house. So now I have to do what my house looks like outside. Oh, hang here frames, and in the frame, hang stars. That my house may shine, and all shall envy me. I think that later I will have to put the furniture in the street to improve the appearance of the house, but I'll do it later. First, I place the furniture in the house. All my furniture lights up very beautiful. I'm curious how Mikey will fit her house out from the inside, but we'll find out soon. Oh, okay, I finished the first floor. I want the ground floor to be very high up to the ceiling. I think it's time to start building the second floor. After all, I really like to compete with Mikey because I always win, and because Mikey has such a funny reaction when the eye loses. Honestly, I can build a house so beautiful that I can win for sure, but not very interesting. Okay, I think I start playing at full strength because Mikey may really win, and that's not very good. Well, mine is ready, but he needs something. Okay, I finished the first floor. I want the ground floor to be very high up to the ceiling. Oh, I think it's time to start building the second floor. After all, I really like to compete with Mikey because I always win, and because Mikey has such a funny reaction when the eye loses. Honestly, I can build a house so beautiful that I can win for sure, but not very interesting. Okay, I think I start playing at full strength, because Mikey may really win, and that's not very good. Well, mine is ready, but he needs something.
My house seems to look much better than yours. I built my house specifically according to the instructions.
What?
So that my house looks so beautiful. So my house looks much better. Soon the trials will be over, and then I'll get all your resources.
You've cheated, and you'll even admit it. You built your house according to the instructions. It's not fair. You have to design your house yourself. So it's unfair. I think I have an idea how I can teach Mikey. I knew he would cheat somehow. Oh, I will enter his house when he is not seeing and destroy his house. Oh, if he built the house according to the instructions, then he cheated. So I have every right to destroy his house. Although Mikey's house looks beautiful outside, it is very empty inside. Well, how good it is that I have a magic weapon, so I can easily break his house. It will be a lesson to you that you can't cheat. Even if you built a bad house, but you made it yourself, it will be better than cheating. It will be a lesson to you that you will never cheat again. Oh, so take it from Mikey. Well, apparently Mikey is now digging into his chest, so he does not even notice what is happening. Okay, then I want to punish Mikey. I'll build a small bridge, and I want to be over Mikey's head. I want to throw TNT on him. Although I think Mikey has learned his lesson and will never cheat again. Oh, although I can throw an anvil at him, I think that if it falls on the anvil, it will be very funny. Although I think it will be unnecessary, Mikey will be already angry when you notice that his house has been badly damaged. Okay, I'll run home. Now I'm too tired and want to rest a little.
What happened here? I went away for 1 minute. Who could have broken my house?
Oh,
It was you, JJ. You'll regret what you did. I'll avenge you.
you're the one who's to blame, Mikey. You've started cheating. Oh, the funny thing is that you yourself admitted that you built your house according to instructions. Oh, so I did it fair, so I don't understand why you're so mad at me. Okay, I'm going to build Mikey's house with bedrock blocks. Honestly, I even regret that Mikey cheated. I would be interested to know what kind of house he could build, honestly. But it was almost finished in time. so we won't know. I'm interested this time Mikey will give me the prize of the number. Or we'll give again one garbage. Stop being mad at me, Mikey. You're the one to blame. You were the first one to cheat. That's why I destroyed your house.
What difference does it make that I built my house according to the instructions?
Oh!
I myself arranged the blocks. You're just jealous that I built such a beautiful house, so snow it.
Okay, now I'm going to use a pistol that shoots lava. I want to burn your house. Oh, it will be your punishment. Admit that you lost and everything will end. Then I will stop immediately destroying your house. I won't let you win because you're cheating. If you played fair, I would be happy to lose to you. Oh, Mikey will rush inside the house. I'll sneak in there and make him give up. Hi, Mikey. You think I can find you?
Stop touching me. You've already destroyed my house. I don't give up until my house is destroyed.
Well, if you say so, then I'll destroy your house. Oh, it will be very easy. After all, I won. As you said, you will surrender when your house is destroyed, so now give up. I thought it would be so. Okay, now I can rest a little. Oh,